Hey everybody, as promised, I am going to give that talk and that discussion. Tonight is about small businesses and small business owners. So, if the shoe fit, okay, wear it and fix it. If it don't, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I have to make this video tonight because as a small business owner, a few assessments that I've made with dealing with people in business, I want to address, and I'm going to address it tonight. So the first aspect I want to address is people feeling as though my business is something small. You know, have you ever heard someone say, "Oh, you got your little business going on, your little live stream and your little," they put little in front of it. Well, 2024, I'm correcting anyone that uses that term in describing my business. And you may ask why. I'll tell you why. Because this is big. Really, really, really big. It's so big that I understand now that I'm a visionary. Okay? To come up with this idea, this concept, this business, I was forward thinking. I created it to solve the problem of, let me tell you, number one, social media sites that restrict people, what they say, what they post, and what they do on their own social networking site. Plenty of people on here, on Facebook, on Instagram, have had their pages violated. They've been given restrictions on how often they can post, how long it can be before they post again, and even in some instances, your whole page removed. So when I kept seeing that as a pattern, especially during the COVID time when people weren't allowed to have freedom of speech and speak openly about not getting the jab or getting the jab, it seemed like only getting the jab was being pushed. So if you had any alternative perspective for your own choice in life not to get the jab, you were violated by Facebook. They take it down, say you're giving false information and things of that nature. Even celebrities, high important or high influence in celebrities and politicians had their whole pages taken down, like Kanye West, Donald Trump, many. You all know the list. Y'all could tell me, give me a list of the people who you know had their sites removed, okay, completely. Even individuals, non-celebrity citizens have had their pages totally wiped out. And I saw a problem in that because number one, you own that content. So if your page is taken down, they don't allow you, or you have the opportunity to keep your own content. So I created Raw Magazine TV, a live streaming service on Roku TV. And also, it's not just a live streaming service that you can watch movies 24/7, 7 days a week for free. I made that a point to have something for free. because I've been in those positions where money is tight, and I couldn't afford a movie channel like the big channels that are my competition, like Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, um, Paramount, Apple TV. And I see Tubi more as a ally. There are plenty other social, live streaming services like Pluto TV that are free. Tubi's free. So I look at those live streaming services as allies. But my competition are these multi conglomerate organizations like Netflix, like Hulu, like Amazon Prime. And I noticed when I got in the game of the live streaming platform 3 years ago, I may add, we have been going strong and independent for the last 3 years. Okay? A lot of businesses close their doors after 6 months, after a year. So to still be here existing in this live streaming space as a black woman, I'm very proud of myself. Okay? I'm very, very proud of myself for that. Okay? And that's why I'm not allowing anyone to call this a little anything. Okay? It's not little. We big business. We doing big things. My light just went out. We big business. We doing big things, okay? Because we've operated independently and allowed independent filmmakers, independent content creators, community residents throughout various cities to submit and have their content played and broadcast on a television network, okay? So when people say little, I have to correct them from this point on, because now I feel as though you are demeaning what an awesome and a big, big business I'm operating. Okay? Netflix, Hulu, none of them started out having thousands and millions of subscribers, and neither did I. But with your participation and your sharing of our site with your friends and your family, because it is owned and operated by myself, considered as a minority on both ends, being black and a woman, you are helping to create a new platform that is basically like FUBU, for us, by us. Okay? My light keep going out. I must need to charge it up. Is that what that means? I may have to go without the light. But at any rate, as I was saying, supporting this business is definitely a benefit for your pockets financially. It only costs $30.88 a year to subscribe. Go, if you have not, to www.rawmultimediagroup.com for those adults or children that may be watching and cannot spell. I'll spell it for you. www.rawmultimediagroup.com. That's Raw Multimedia Group, all one word.com. Go subscribe for a year, $30.88. And for a month subscription, it's $2.99. So I made it affordable, okay? And if you have no funds, you're still able to enjoy television shows, movies, and original content created by myself and others for free in our Watch Live. You click that button on the website and you can watch live streaming free. As I said, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Guaranteed. Okay? Unless your phone ain't got enough bandwidth, stop fucking with Cricket. That's all I can tell you. Get your iPhone or an Android with a real service. I know I ain't gonna talk about you Cricket owners. Hey, I had Cricket before my damn self, but it is very economical pricing, and I did that intentionally because I noticed all of the big companies were beginning to lose subscribers. Netflix, Hulu, and the rest, because they were too expensive. So their prices, what used to be very expensive, have dropped down near the prices that I'm offering. And they even doing promotions for a lower rate. We're going to stay at that rate until we grow. My goal is 10,000 subscribers, and you can help me. All you have to do to get your free subscription to our site is message me on